You never stop and think, well, that could be me.
Next tonight, an exciting chance to meet someone new descends into a nightmare. The Western New York woman you just heard from bravely coming forward to recount being raped by a man she met on a dating app. This story, a familiar one, especially as more and more people use apps like Tinder and Bumble. In fact, Pew Research Center says use of online dating sites or mobile apps by young adults has nearly tripled since 2013. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Hannah Buehler is helping to protect your family tonight, showing you what you can do to stay safe in the fast-paced and sometimes anonymous world of online dating.
We started messaging. We exchanged phone numbers. You know, harmless. We went out on a date. We went out on a few dates.
It started like any other relationship. Our victim, who we'll call Sarah, says she met a man on the online dating site Plenty of Fish. They started chatting on the app.
He was what I perceived as a genuinely good guy.
After a couple of dates, she went to his house
to watch a movie, and I fell asleep.
But it's when she awoke, Sarah says the real nightmare began.
When I woke up, things were happening that shouldn't have been happening. And then I wake up to a man on top of me, and I'm like, okay, you can't fight him off. You're not strong enough. Screaming isn't going to get you anywhere.
Sarah says she was raped.
The next thing that started running through my head was, how do I make a quick exit without him knowing or trying to stop me?
The next 24 hours for her were horrifying.
I went through the whole rape kit, which then got handed over to the police. The next day I had to go downtown, talk to the sex defense squad. I had to call him while he was on speakerphone, and he admitted everything he did. You never stop and think, well, that could be me.
Rape is one of the most difficult crimes to prosecute.
WKBW legal expert Florina Altschiller says rape is hard to prosecute because of the element of consent.
It's often one person's word against another. It's often absent any corroborating evidence. These are often cases where there's only two people present. There are no other witnesses.
In Sarah's case, the man was convicted and spent time in jail. Despite this, Sarah says she almost didn't tell her story.
It's not a good feeling that you have to sit and say, I was a victim and there was nothing that I can do. But now I can say I was a victim and I can do something.
Even though the online dating experience has scarred Sarah, she does believe there are some success stories that come out of it. But she does have some advice for future users. One, if you're going on an online date, take your time and make sure that you're in public, even if you think you know someone. Also, set a check-in time so family and friends can make sure you're safe. Hannah Buehler, 7 Eyewitness News.